Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. So I wasn't ready to start my video. I've already been doing some praying and meditation and, shuffling of cards and stuff. And I was trying to find the right spot to put my camera because, the lighting in here is really weird. So I was just moving the camera around and stuff. And I just moved to my deck so that I could put the camera over in the corner that it's not in now. And another feather appeared. So I went through a really, really rough last 2 days. 3-3, looked that up on Sacred Scribes. Very, very challenging for me. A lot of past life traumas have came up. Remembrance of those traumas have came up to be healed. 4-4. Also looked that up on Sacred Scribes. Also things to do with still processing out some anger and guilt and shame and things like that. But anyway, so I've just really been having a rough time. A friend of mine, actually somebody I met through this channel, did some Reiki healing on me last night, and it actually helped me. I could feel it about 3 o'clock this morning, a shift. So I just want to thank you for doing that. You know who you are. But, the angels are telling me everything's going to be okay. I've been in serious prayer this morning and just really digging deep, 1, 2, 3, and asking, why it was so rough yesterday and everything. And, I keep getting the same answers. You ask to heal all of these things and you want this and this in your life. But until these things are gone, this and this that you want can't be in your life. You can't have those things until then. So, I'm grateful for the process that I have, but the challenge is that it puts me, not just me, Nick and, just the whole dynamic of the family or whatever, can be really, really challenging. And, it's nice to get these feathers, these little reminders that we're right on track. We're exactly where we're supposed to be. Just keep pushing through. Stay tough is what I'm hearing. Stay tough. So let me get these cards where I need them real quick. And then I'll go ahead and start this reading. I do have some extra messages that came out as I was shuffling the decks, and let me get those out to you real quick. Hold on just a second. I don't know where to put you. Okay, we'll keep you right there. So, deep healing is the first message that came out, and boy, have I felt it. First of all, guys, this reading is for February 13th and 14th. I know I've missed a couple days. Like I said, I've had some really rough days. But anyway, this is for February 13th and 14th, 2021. Happy Valentine's Day. Anyway, so deep healing, and I felt like this was in many different areas, not just, one specific area. I felt like everybody was going through whatever it is that they need to heal so that they can have those things come into their life that they've been trying to manifest. That's what's coming up for you. So it's going to be different for everybody. 303, I was told to tell you guys. Remembrance of past lives and painful purging. Okay. I've been experiencing that for 2 days. Yesterday was the worst of it, but for 2 days. So some of you guys may be going through that now, or maybe going into it. It seems like when I go through stuff, it's usually a couple days before the video that I post. So it's like almost like I have to experience those things to be able to share it with you on how to get through it. So a lot of you may just starting to go through some of the things like I've been going through. And I'm hearing yes. So the first card that came out was Clear Quartz. It is a number 14 card, rounds down to a number 5, which is about positive change and transformation. 1 is about the law of attraction and new beginnings. 4 is about the archangels working with you. But this is a card of meditation and the crown chakra. And what I'm getting with this is the need for sitting in isolation, being alone, deep introspection with the angels, with your ascended masters, with being in the present moment with these things that are purging, these things that are healing. Yes, I'm hearing. That's the key is what I'm getting, is being in the present moment. Yes. Okay. So devotion is the next card, which is a number 7, which is about spiritual awakenings, enlightenment, the intuition, encouragement, being courageous. I'm hearing all kinds of things to do with that today. But anyway, devotion. And this is devotion to your healing, your abilities, being awakened, devotion to your family and friends. This is also devotion to giving service to others, your time and energy. 444, the archangels are working with you guys. But I also feel with this card, there's new cycles that are beginning for a lot of us. Yes, I'm hearing. that have to do with commitment. Again, that's coming up. That came up last week, but commitment. This could be commitment to your partner, to partnerships. It could be commitment to growth, is what I'm hearing. Okay, growth. 505, which is about new cycles and growth. Perfect number to come up at that time. Okay, so I was a little stumped on this next card that came out. It is Lust, which is a number 1 card, which is about new beginnings as well as the law of attraction. And I'm not pulling any energies off of this. I know what lust means, but what I'm feeling is not going along with that. So I'm going to read out of the book what it has to say, and get a better understanding of that. It says, when this card is drawn, it indicates a need to assert oneself, and yet to do this with the utmost warmth and charm. The hard hand in a velvet glove may be the answer. Events: a brief, wild love affair, a love battle, a fighting, spiraling relationship, or a love challenge. Okay, so that's what this card is about. I still really don't understand what it's trying to say, but anyway, some of you may know exactly what that means for you. And then friendship is the next card. So, okay, what I'm getting now off of this, the quarreling or the challenges that may be between partnerships, even friendships or what have you, is changing. There is a new cycle in that. Hence the number 1 for new beginnings, but there's new beginnings, and it could even be romance, but in friendships and partnerships and love, I'm hearing. Okay. But this is also talking about, a lot of people are connecting with their star family, their soul sisters and brothers, so to speak, or what have you. They are, I don't know why that does that. When I have the cards a certain way, it'll darken the screen. But anyway, I feel like there is like a new start in like connection with other people. Newer, what's the right way to say? People who you may not know yet, but these are your star family. People that you need to connect with, unify with, do healing with, meditate with, blah, 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 blah. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, this is number 4, which is about the archangels working with you. Also, number 4 is the charity card. And I hear instantly this is about giving of your time and energy in your service. This may be to volunteering at a soup kitchen or something. It could be anything. This could just be giving of your healing services, of your musical services that may inspire people or help uplift them or anything. You could be drawing art or making cards for people just to give to them. This could be about spring cleaning out your closets and your home. What have you not used in a year? Get rid of it. Give it to people in need. Yes, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing clapping and cheering. So that must have been the real message there. So I'm also seeing 4-4. So you guys can also look that up on Sacred Scribe. I was told to go back to the crystal cards. Am I supposed to take both of these? Okay. Seraphonite came out, which is an 80 or 38 card. Rounds down to a number 11. 11 being a master number as well as a twin flame number, but it's about new beginnings. A starting point is what I'm hearing, as well as the law of attraction. 3 is about the ascended masters working with you. 8 is about infinity, abundance, harmony, flow is what I'm hearing. But this is a card of honesty, the heart and third eye chakras. I'm not really getting anything off of this card either, but I don't know these cards real well, so I'm going to just see what this has to say. But I mean, we all know honesty just means, we need to take an honest approach to things. We need to be honest with the way that we're feeling, with the with the way that we're speaking, things like that. But I'm not really getting anything else off of it. Okay, where am I? It is time for you to be honest with yourself. Take time to identify the changes that you need to make in your life so that you can feel fulfilled and happy. Focus on healing yourself today by being completely honest with yourself. What do you need to do to feel completely happy and healthy? What do you need to change in your life? Once you have been honest with yourself and you have identified what it is that you need to do and you don't want to do with your life, you can then make those changes. During this process of change, listen to your heart. Stay true to yourself. Be wary of accepting other people's agendas or other people's advice at this time. Be sure to surround yourself with people who you can trust. Some people come from a place of ego or self-service. I've been feeling that way a lot with people lately. too many people's viewpoints can cloud your judgment. Be true to yourself. Okay, so a lot of times even you can get confused by the things that people are telling you because you feel as if you should go one way, but you know, our friends aren't going to lead us astray. Sorry, my camera's acting funny and not wanting to sit right for some reason all of a sudden. Anyway, but you know, we don't think that our friends are going to lead us astray, but then they don't really know the journey completely that we're going through. So it's hard to get real, sure, honest guidance. Not that they're not trying to be honest with us, but it's more like it just doesn't resonate with us because they've not been there, done that type thing. Zen Sight, which is a 44 card, rounds down to number 8, about abundance, infinity, balance. I'm hearing 4 is about the archangels working with you. This is about the physical body and the root chakra. And I'm hearing firm foundations. I'm also hearing there is healing that is being done to a lot of people's root chakra. Okay, yeah. A lot of people may be having like cramping feelings down there, especially women. I know when my root chakra is getting worked on, I have a lot of cramping. Sometimes I will bleed just as if I was starting a period or what have you. So you may be going through that. You may be feeling tugs and pulls or vibrations, pitter patters, swirling energy, blocks being removed. It could be many, many things. But I'm also hearing that while you're in that meditation, work with Archangel Raphael or any other angel or guide that you feel led to do so and do healing on this root chakra. Get any and all blocks out of it, because if the root chakra is blocked in any way, shape, or form, it can make all of the other chakras above that not function as correctly or what have you, not be as much in balance. Yes, I'm hearing. Okay, what cards do I get? I heard fairy instantly. Fairies, what messages do you have? Thank you. The Lady of the Harvest, which is a number 18 card, rounds down to number 9, which is about philanthropy. This stupid phone keeps moving on me. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway, this is about, you know, a time of those blessings, reaping the rewards for a job well done. 1155. Look that up on Sacred Scribes. But receiving abundance. This could be abundance of joy, happiness, peace. It could be money, financial security coming in. For a lot of us, that's what I'm hearing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm seeing 1212. You can also look that up on Sacred Scribes. What other cards? These still? Okay, thank you. Whoa. Both of them? Okay, so somebody may be gossiping about you, talking about you. You may be feeling as if people are being manipulative in the way that they're trying to get your attention. So that's what this card is about. The Glankaner, instantly as soon as I seen it. And I really don't even know if that's what it is about in the book. I don't know this card very well, but that's exactly what I got as soon as I seen it. This is a number 62 card, which is a rounds down to number 8, about a balance and infinity. 6 is about healing within the family dynamic. 2 is about duality as well as harmony and balance. But that's what I was getting off of that, was somebody being malicious. And I also feel a two-faced feeling. So some of you may be being two-faced yourself, or maybe that's something that you're purging out of your ego, is that two-faced part of you that, you know, you're one way in front of somebody's face, but in everybody else's face, you talk behind their back, blah, 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 1313. So this might be something that is purging out of the ego. For some of you, I'm hearing yes. I was curious to see what the book says about it, and I heard no, leave it there. And I said, okay. So I don't know what the book says, but I'll be reading it after I get off of here. 1333, I was told to tell you guys. The Singer of Courage, which is a number 8. And this is just talking about that courage that you have to just keep battling through all of these things. As tough as these feelings get, and you want to pull your hair, and you want to lash out, or you want to overreact, or you want to do this and you want to do that, just try to be in the present moment as much as possible. Push through every bit of those feelings, because on the other side is that peace and that balance and that harmony that you're craving for. It's just time to be courageous. And what I'm getting is, it's not time to be courageous. We are being courageous. We're going through these battles or challenges, so to speak, and we're facing them head on and with courage is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Some of you may also need to be working with Archangel Gabriel for confidence and courage, as well as communication with other people. So this may be also trying to challenge some of you to get yourself out there and talk to more people for whatever reason. I don't know. What cards am I supposed to go to? Angel Spirit guides, thank you. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have, please, for February 13th and 14th, 2021, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have for February? Thank you. Unicorn, it says, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Some of you are connecting with wands, like wooden wands. I think, do I have one sitting up here? I do. I had just got mine out a few days ago because I haven't really played with it. They really do work for energy healing. It's all about setting the intentions. First of all, charge it up with your energy. You know, literally all I'll do is when I get something new, I'll just hold it in between my hands and I'll pray and I'll see the light coming out of me and you know, out of my heart space, going into my hands and charging this wand or stone, whatever it is that I'm charging at that time. And I'll wait until I feel the energy like pushing me away, as if it's like a magnet that is put on the wrong side and going against itself and pushing away. That's when I know that it's charged enough. Anyway, you can use this for healing on other people, anything, as long as you, 1555, I was told to tell you, as long as you have the intentions set to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do, it's going to work. Okay. So some of you are supposed to be working with wands right now. Some of you may be carving wands and designing them, I just heard. Cool. That is really cool. Anyway, but that's what this card is talking about. And I'm also hearing something to do with the feminine energy. And embracing the nurturing side. Okay. Are there any more cards that would like to come out today? Okay. What other messages do you have, please, for February 13th and 14th? Is it this card? Thank you. The rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. This is also talking about the Kundalini energy. A lot of us are waking up or waking up in the morning being very sweaty or very hot, can't really move around too much without getting overheated, need to go outside and stay in the snow naked type feeling. That's been me. A lot of you guys are going through this. This is just because you're going through a Kundalini awakening, or either your chakras are all being balanced out and the Kundalini energy is able to move freely. Finally, is what I'm hearing. So a lot of you are going through breakthroughs with the Kundalini energy, but this is also, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this is also like your animal totem or animal spirit guide for you. So look up the snake and see what the snake represents. It's about shedding skin and being renewed is what I'm hearing. Yes. Okay. So a lot of you may be feeling like you're shedding the old part of you and coming into a new or something like that. And I'm hearing, yes, a lot of bells and whistles and claps and cheering. So congratulations with that. Okay, so today's I am affirmations are I am nurturing and helpful. Guys, make sure if somebody's going through it and you're able to be there for them, be of service. Go help them out, even if it's just a listening ear, or you take them a new stone that might help them to stay calm or to get through whatever it is, blah, 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 blah. Do whatever you got to do. Take them a cup of coffee, make them feel better. But just being a listening ear is a lot sometimes. And then I am powerful. You're powerful to make changes. You are a powerful leader. You're a powerful teacher. What have you? Feel that power, guys. Okay. I hope everybody has a wonderful Valentine's Day. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye.